This holiday season, the crew here at Look TV has selected 12 charities that are important to us, and we also hope they're important to you. It's all a part of Look Who Cares, 12 Days of Giving. Tonight, nominated by Look TV Master Control Operator Joe Barlow, it's the Moreau Community Center. Joining me is Donna Nichols. She's the Executive Director of the Moreau Community Center, and also here is Andrea Bello, the Special Projects Coordinator. Thank you both for stopping by.
Thanks for having us.
The Moreau Community Center in the heart of South Glens Falls. Talk to me about the mission of your center.
One of our unique features is that our demographic is from 2-3-year-olds to 90-year-olds. We serve the entire community. Our basic mission is to meet the needs of the community, and we do that in an inclusive and a compassionate environment. And whatever the community needs, we're so multifaceted that we find a way to work on meeting that need.
Yeah, you are something to everyone. You're serving the youth, the community in general, and then the senior programs. Talk to me about the many different services you're offering.
Great. I'm going to let Andrea talk about community services.
We have a major community service resource center at our location. We have an emergency food pantry, we have a thrift store, we do referrals, we help with HEAP this time of year. We do that in both our senior program department and just as a community service. We kind of split it 60 plus and 60 minus. We also do Vita tax preparation, which is just starting to get in full swing right now. And we're always looking for assistance when it comes to volunteers for our community service programs. We're in full swing with our holiday caring program, which provides for both Thanksgiving and Christmas will be coming up soon, so that's a very important program.
Yeah, talk to me about the challenge of trying to be something to everyone, because you really are covering every facet of your community. Talk to me about that daily challenge of trying to meet all those needs.
It's a challenge. I've worked for agencies that really have specialized in meeting the needs of a certain population, and it is a challenge to be a jack of all trades, because you don't want people to think that you do many things, not great, but kind of haphazardly. But we really think we do everything well. We have a fantastic youth department headed up by Jen Hebert, who was here with me on another interview. And we have a preschool department. We have a teacher there that's been with us almost 20 years, Jennifer Smith, who's fantastic, and her new assistant, Allison. And we do before and after school programs in each of the elementary schools in South Glens Falls. We have over 200 children that we provide that program for. We certainly have our summer camp. We have a backpack program where we work with the school district and the food bank to provide food for children that may need that for the weekends. So we really do try to bring some expertise to each one of our divisions.
Talk to me about the need in the Moreau community, because obviously you both see it every day, and Andrea, you see it in the administration of these projects. Absolutely. What is the need in that community for what you're offering?
Right now, there's always a great need for non-perishable food items for our food pantry. We serve up to 60 families a month with our food pantry, and that is a continuous need all year long, especially around the holiday season. Our numbers go up from 60 a month to last year we served over 200 folks for Christmas.
And it's not just food items. We need personal care items also. People need soap, they need shampoo, they need toothpaste and toothbrushes, deodorant. So those are the kinds of items when people ask me, can I bring some cereal? And I'm like, we got cereal, but this is what we need.
But we could really use some shampoo.
Sure.
Yeah, some of the things that people may not think.
Correct. They don't think of that.
It's also a great time to go through your closets. A lot of folks need winter coats. I had a phone call the other day for somebody who needed a winter coat, and it makes you feel good to be able to go upstairs and say, here, we've got this for you. So if anybody, if you go through your closets, seasonal stuff, even if it's out of season, we're always looking for clothes for our thrift store, and around the holidays, it's very important.
Yeah, especially as the colder temperatures come. I know something that you started. The funding has now dried up for that, but your suicide prevention hotline, which was a big part of your mission earlier this year. Talk to me about that program and the fact that you would like to get it started again if you could secure funding from somewhere.
Yes, yes. Unfortunately, our funding did end. We would love to start that program again. We have 6 volunteers. I would hate to see them lose their skills. Currently, we're working with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention so we can, keep involved with the programs that they offer. We would be having the International Suicide Survivors Day, which is tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that is one way that we're staying involved. But we are hoping to get funding. We are looking for funders. We're looking for people to be involved. And again, it's something that we all feel very strongly about at the community center. And we would just like to definitely continue that as part of our mission.
A lot of information. You've got a lot going on up in your head because you've got all these different
Yeah,
programs
I
that
do.
you're administering.
The other thing I wanted to mention is that, one of the things we're best known for are our senior programs. And that is so attributable to Jean Gathiel and Connie Bonzinski, who run those programs. A lot of people still think we're a senior center because that program has such a reputation. We provide transportation services to seniors and disabled folks, to grocery shopping, medical appointments. We have health and education, and public health comes in and does health programs. So our senior population, which is continually growing because of the baby boomers are starting to be seniors, and our seniors are younger than they used to be. So we always are looking for different ways to meet the needs of the seniors also, because some of them are more active than seniors in the past, and we have to find that challenge.
Is changing a little bit.
Constantly
Absolutely.
changing.
Constantly changing.
Yes.
For folks that are watching this, obviously there's 2 areas of need for everything you do: money and volunteers. How can people get involved? Often it's something that people ask, how can I get involved? How can I be a part of this? But they don't know how to.
It's so simple. Call me. Call Andrea at the community center. I have a great volunteer profile. I'll speak with you on the phone. I will go over our volunteer profile, have you fill that out, and then come in and we can talk about what suits you and what suits us, and fit you into a slot. And we're always looking for new volunteers.
We have the best volunteers in the world.
We do.
We could not fulfill our mission
No.
without our volunteers.
Yep.
And that's something we hear time and time
It's
again
true.
from organizations
It's
like
true.
you. It's nice that you make it so easy for people to volunteer, though. Sometimes
it's very easy.
finding the right organization for you or the right fit for you is
Right.
difficult. So this is a great
which
way.
meets their schedule also.
Right.
And we're also looking for cash donations if people
Always.
can dig deep and help keep these
Always.
programs. And we're hoping that you'll find the refunding for your suicide
Yes.
hotline. 'Cause
Thank
it
you.
was a-
Thank you so
It was a great
much.
cause. You guys are doing such good work. We appreciate you both stopping by. Donna and Andrea from the Moreau Community Center.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
both to you. Happy holidays.
You too.
Now, to see this segment and learn more about the Moreau Community Center and learn ways to give, also we'll put their phone number there on the website so you can call and volunteer. Head to our website. It's looktvonline.com.